So hello and good afternoon, Mr. Redwan. How have you been?
Good afternoon, sir. I'm also good. How are you, sir?
I'm doing just fine, but a little bit cold because of the AC air just flowing over me. So, Mr. Redwan, we have been learning about the use of would, different types of use. So, what do you think about it? Why do we use would in a sentence?
Basically, we used about with there are different types of sentences, like when we give when we give some kinds of food, when we permission any types of going, and that time we used to using would and could, and sometimes we also
learned in the models, right?
Of course,
yes, of course. The use of models are in these places when we are taking any kind of permissions, we are requesting somebody to help. But other than that, we used would in probability. Suppose I would be a doctor if I had studied regularly in my school life.
Of course.
That was related to a possibility in the past. Right?
Of course, I agree with your opinion, sir. Because sometimes we also use would. If I would like to make a cup of tea, that time you also need it, or it is most probably it is your you also like this one. I hope it is
definitely. Okay, so we are now talking about the using of would in a request, polite request. So in what situation will you use these sentences, especially these 1, 2, 3, and 4 sentences?
Of course.
Can you give some examples on this? I would like to. Would you like to?
I would like to go Coxbazar. I would like to ride on my bike. And would you like to play with cricket with me? And would you mind going to field with me? Okay. Would you want to play with me? And yes. Lastly, would you please help me? And would you please help me, or please could you give me a cup of tea? And it is maybe politely.
Yes. Would you please give me a cup of tea? Would and could are the same things.
Of course.
But the number of uses are there. The situations. Suppose you are asking your what do they say? Father.
Of course.
Hello, father. Would you please pass me the salt shaker, please?
Of course.
That time we could use
that time we used would.
But with your mother, if you're closer with your mother, then you can ask your mother, Mother, could you please pass me the salt shaker, because you are much more connecting
with me. Thank you, sir.
Okay, have a great time. Thank you.
Have a great time, you also, sir.
All right.
Salam.
Please. Walaikum salam.